Thank you, Mr. James Wood.
Is that the same car?
Yeah.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a team of Glossy, the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff. It's cold as shit. This is James, or Jim Wood, retired Vietnam veteran, who brought us a C5 Corvette Black. We got a class coming here tomorrow in Vegas on December 17th. And this man was kind enough to bring us his vehicle because he wants it to look like brand new. So James, tell the Weekly Buff customers, why did you choose this car in this color? What was the story behind it?
Well, since I was a young man in Vietnam, I've always wanted to own a Corvette. Couldn't afford one back in those days and could barely afford one when I got older. This is my first Corvette. I had to completely redo the exhaust system. I had to do the air conditioning system, had to be done front to rear. Everything had to be put in brand new. Water pump, injectors had to be pulled and cleaned. Had to have all the fluids removed and cleaned. The front end had to be realigned. The air intake system was a piece of junk. That had to be redone. And since then, the interior, door actuators, things that just fall apart had to be done naturally. And owning a Corvette is not the easiest thing in the world to do, especially when there's repair work. However, this one needs it bad on the exterior. That's why I chose Glossy. I'd been watching their commercials, reading about them for over a year before I finally made up my mind to treat the baby good, bring her down here, and I'm very, very enthused about what the outcome is going to be.
So you brought the car in, it had some pretty bad, obviously scratches, swirl marks. What year is the C5, James?
98.
98. So this
23 years old.
23 years old, this car, and now we've got to reconstruct or basically reform this car to be as close to showroom condition. So guys, it looks like we need to get started, right, Jim?
Exactly. Let's go do it.
And you guys stay tuned for the upcoming results and how we got to this outcome. We'll see you. Okay guys, this is the last Weekly Buff of 2021 and it's an epic video. You guys are really going to enjoy this. It's time to get started on this C5 Corvette. Now this car had a lot of neglect, scratches, swirl marks, rids, pretty rough condition. Mechanically, he's got it up to par. Now it's time to figure out what are we going to do for pattern product combinations. We're going right to the Evo 21 that we manufacture. It's a dual action polisher with a wool pad and our heavy 800 cut plus, followed by an orange pad, which is a more aggressive cutting pad with a light finishing polish. Now, this is a different pattern product combination. We tested on the rear trunk lid. As you can see, the before and after is dramatic. Obviously, there's some imperfections we are not going to be able to remove, but this is going to be a great Weekly Buff. As you can see, we got the detail cart set up for the last Evo Pro certification class. We had guys from Atlanta, Seattle, Virginia, and all other parts of the country. There's a total of 8 guys. We have Marcus, we've got Bam, Santana, Blake, Milton. These guys did a fantastic job. And the reason we make them travel to Las Vegas is 95% of a great job is in the prep. And we want to make sure that when they go out and sell these ceramic coatings to their customers, they're giving them the best next level service of protection on their vehicle, and using focused lighting is super important. Josh is our shop foreman. Also, he is a certified instructor here at Glossy, helped me assist this class. As you can see, we're using focused handheld grip lights, are called scan grips. Now, these lights give you a really focused type of light to look into the panel. As we say, if you can't see it, you can't fix it. Now, we used our Evo 12 dual action polisher along with the 21. We discussed it in technique and professional application as far as how to approach a car like this that has this much damage. Now, we're going to be putting it up on the scissor lift, as you can see here in the video. Before we ceramic coat it, we didn't have time to pull out and rewash the car, so we used a steamer to get all the compound and dust out of the cracks, so that when we applied our Evo Pro Graphene ceramic coating, we would get the best results. This is super important when coating a car, is to make sure it has residue free. Now, as an added bonus, we took the wheels off the car. Now, guys, I really don't think that these wheels have been off this car in more than 10 years. You can see the back of the barrels. We use our signature wheel gel, which is a safe wheel cleaner for any type of factory wheel or OEM or aftermarket. It did an effective job. This was not included as part of the service, but for teaching reasons, we thought this would be a great teaching lesson to show these guys. Look at the before and after of this wheel. It looks like a brand new factory C5 Corvette wheel. We also applied our ceramic Evo Pro wheel and caliper coating to make it easier for James to clean his vehicle. We also used our plastic renew and protect. The black trim on this vehicle was in bad condition and we had to revitalize it. Now, guys, the steps that are involved here, we show you on glossit.com, also on the Glossit YouTube channel. We show you pad and product combinations. We show you proper application. If you're ever interested in attending one of our classes in 22, be sure in the description to click on available dates for upcoming classes. We're selling out quick. This has become very popular. This is a great business to get into. Now, we pop the engine, and now it's time to take the vehicle outside and do an inspection in direct sunlight. James is on his way. I think he's going to be quite surprised. What do you think, Mr. James Wood?
Is that the same car?
Yeah. Told you we're going to be shocked. I said, it's Christmas time, baby. I delivered.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel.
That's what I was looking at.
Look at those wheels. Look at this finish. Looks like I painted the car.
Good God. Well,
Tell the weekly buff customers out there, tell them what you were expecting to what you got.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I mean, you guys, when you say you can do something, you do it. This is amazing. It's amazing. I had no idea it would come out.
I got your box.
Oh my God, those are brand new. This is the same car. It's got my license plate on it.
Still got the dirty bit. We couldn't clean her up, but Tina, you're a veteran, so that makes sense. But everything else, we dialed in. I mean, look how flawless the paint looks.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
So anybody out there, right, that's thinking about having this type of service done, what would you tell them? Because when we first gave you the price, you were like, wow, that's a little steep.
Yeah.
Now tell people what you think after the final result.
If it's worth every penny of it, from what I see, I mean, it's miraculous. I can't believe just for what I paid, it could come out and look like this. You guys do keep your word. Definitely. I am really happy. Really happy.
Let me get the students, because they all worked on this car, so let me go get them real quick. Hard on this car until late last night.
Wow, guys. You're
Mark from Spokane.
Nice to meet you.
This is Devin. This is Audrey the Giant. That's Antenna. That's Bam Bam.
Yep.
That's
Bam,
Bill.
bam. All right.
Yeah, we got it.
And we got Josh, head teacher instructor.
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
Oh gosh, yes. I had no idea it could be done like this. Absolutely no idea.
Nice.
You know, from watching these commercials, but I got this. And I tell you what, I'm not disappointed when we get that. Fantastic.
That's a nice car.
Oh yeah, well,
Well, they made the investment, James, to come and met me. Some of these guys met me at SEMA, Bam Bam on social media. And there's a lot of hype out there. A lot of people making a lot of promises of what they can do and how they can help you. And they told these guys, this is way more than we can ever do to show up. And after day one, you're like, holy cow, you know, because Josh and I spent a lot of time and effort to help these guys be successful.
I'll tell you what, right there. You can see how it works.
It's all in the bread.
It is. Very good.
What do I say in my videos over and over again? 95% of the great coatings in prep. Sure. 100%, right? If your prep sucks, your coating sucks. Yeah. Right? James was not expecting this level of execution.
Not even close.
So he's
Not even close, guys.
he served our country to help us give us the freedom that we have. He served in Vietnam. How many tours per year?
Two.
Two tours in Vietnam.
Wow.
So say thank you, James.
My
Thank you,
pleasure.
James. Thank you.
Yes.
Enjoy your time.
I still don't.
Unfortunately, I have bills. Hey guys, this is the last weekly buff of 2021, and we want to say thanks to all of our Glossa fans and subscribers out there. Guys, this was a great video. Not only did we have James Wood, Vietnam veteran, here to work on his dream car, but we also had our Evo Pro installers who we met at SEMA to get certified on our ceramic coatings for application. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, or leave a comment below. Guys, I hope everybody has a safe New Year's, and we'll see you next year.